very, very spectacular evening. This is the 4th edition of the E4M Content 40 Under 40 Awards. In recent years, we have witnessed a profound transformation in how brands engage with their audiences thanks to the power of content. From compelling storytelling to immersive experiences, content has become the cornerstone of modern brand communication strategies, as we all know. Today, as we honor the exceptional talent represented in the E4M Content Under 40 Awards, let's also recognize the invaluable contributions of the content marketers who continue to push the boundaries of creativity and effectiveness in the Indian ecosystem. Ladies and gentlemen, their tradition, dedication, expertise, and vision are definitely shaping the future of marketing in our country and beyond. For all you people who are loving the world of social media, the hashtag for the day is hashtag E4M Content 40 Under 40. So please keep sharing your posts, photos, videos on social media using the hashtag, and we would love to see all of them. Please do keep tagging us as well. Now, it's my humble honor and opportunity to call upon stage Dr. Anurag Batra, Chairman and Editor-in-Chief, BW Business World, and Founder, Exchange for Media, for the welcome address for all our listeners and audience over here. Over to you, sir.
Give Shubho a big round of applause. Shubho's taken a stake in this hotel and he's been living here. This is the 6th event with us in the last 4 days. He's a rich guy, so any one of you who needs investments, talk to Shubho, okay? But jokes apart, he does a fab job for us, so give him a big round of applause. Bigger, clapping is good for heart muscles. You're here for awards. Your families are here for awards, so if you don't clap, you're not building your karmic balance. Good evening, it's my honor and privilege to be here. Exchange for Media is in the content space. We understand the value of content. Our managing editor of Business World, Mr. Palak Shah, is there. At Business World, we understand the power of content. My partner, Naval, me and Naval started the company 25 years back. Naval's here. A lot of my senior colleagues are here because there is a Realty Plus event also happening. Mr. Ruhail Amin, who's our senior editor, is here. Ms. Sapna Srivastava, who's the editor of Realty Plus, is here. Ms. Tripti Kedia, she's the publisher of Realty Plus, she's here. And a lot of my colleagues, Yogita and her team from Exchange for Media are here. We live in an era where content is everything. Whether you are a brand, you're a corporate, you're a media platform, you're an influencer, you're a D2C brand, whatever business you're in, content has an imprint on you. And as content leaders, you have a responsibility to create content that is responsible. When I was coming here, I made this presentation originally for our in Goa offsite, but since then I've added some slides to it to make it contextual for today. You're content leaders, and there is a certain slide which will appeal to you. First of all, we've completed 25 years of Exchange for Media this year. In July we will. Technically, we started the company in May, but started our operations in July. It was the American Day of Independence, 4th July, but we're very Indian in every way. So Exchange for Media has grown and become the leader over the last 21 years. For the first 3.5 years, we were trying to build the reason it's called Exchange for Media. Does anybody know why it's called Exchange for Media? Anyone know why it's called? Why did we call it Exchange for Media? Very simple. Barter was a small part, but we were building a marketplace for marketing, advertising, and media. So we knew the process of media planning, buying, and we thought it was very inefficient, so we wanted to build a marketplace. That's why we called it Exchange for Media. And we knew the power of content. Both me and Naval are avid readers. Now our jobs have become much more administrative, but there was a time we were much more avid readers than we are now, but we still read a lot. And we said we must start a newsletter to build a marketplace community. So once we build the community, we'll do commerce. And whether you're from an e-commerce brand or a D2C brand, you know that philosophy is true today also. So we started the exchangeformedia.com newsletter to build our Exchange for Media brand for the marketplace. It became such a big hit that has become our main business. So the first 3.5 years we were trying to build a marketplace, then we realized it's very early, both of us. who are less than 30 years old. When we started the company, I was 28 and a half. Nawal was a couple of years younger than me. And we were very young, we had hair, so nobody would take us seriously. So we were able to build the exchangeformedia.com impact pitch, Samachar for Media business on the power of content. I think we started as a very narrow media planning buying site. Madhu Datta is there. Madhu's now turned an entrepreneur. She was with Raymond's. But at that time, 25 years back, the media planners had a much more influence in marketing, advertising, media investment decisions. Today also they have a lot of say, but the clients are much more involved than they were 2 decades back. So we started as a narrow media planning buying. And one of the stories I remember, before I started Exchange for Media, I used to work with J. Walter Thompson. So Sunil Gupta was the CEO. I remember we broke the story of Sunil Gupta quitting. Tom Doctorow used to be CEO of J. Walter Thompson, and it was a big story, at that time. So since we are talking of content, how many of you like to read? Very good. How many of you read this book? I don't get a royalty on the sale of this, but in promoting it. So how many of you believe you're successful? I know some of you are getting the Content 40 Under 40 awards. How many of you are successful in your mind? Preeti, the gentleman there, I don't know. Good. Now, what do you attribute this success to? This is a book I want to keep to my time, and we have another event, and your families are here. But it's a book which I read 6-8 weeks back. I can't be sure, more like 8 weeks. But it's a book that has lots of storytelling, anecdotes, very readable, I would say unput-downable. It basically says everything that happens to us is serendipity. It's luck, it's chance, and we give ourselves too much credit for what we achieve. I'm a Hindu, so I believe in prarabdha, preordained. Everything is preordained. Whatever religion, you believe in the universe, So it basically says we give ourselves too much credit for our success and too little responsibility for our failures. I don't believe in failures. I believe everything is a work in progress. And as Randy Pausch said, experience is what you get when you don't get what you want. Everything is an experience. So I would recommend you read this book. You'll enjoy reading the book since you're in the content space. There are lots of stories. There are lots of happy stories, but I want to give you one not so happy story from the book. There are 2 colleagues who work in an American company, and one is based in New York. The lady is based in New York. The gentleman is in some other city, and they fly into New York. And the girl brings a tie for the gentleman, and she gets him to wear on the shirt that he's wearing that day. And it doesn't look good. So she tells him, why don't you go and change your shirt? And it will look good on that. So he goes back to his hotel room. He's ironing his shirt. She goes to the office. The office is in Twin Towers. This is September 2001. And the planes hit the Twin Towers and she dies. And the guy is saved. So it's a sad story, but the fact is, just the fact that she insisted that you wear the tie on a different shirt saved him. Recently, Pahalgam happened. Sad, again, so many people died. But the fact is, we've heard stories that there were families that were eating food at a stall, and their food had too much salt, and the vendor said, I'll make it, and he took 1 hour, and they cribbed about it, but they missed going to the meadows, and they got saved. So in life, serendipity has a role to play, God's blessings, parents' blessings. Parents are genuinely gods on earth. And I have 2 children, so I really believe that. I'm not sure they do, but I do believe that. And so if Donald Trump hadn't ducked, the world would be a very different place. So that's serendipity. How many nanomillimeters if he hadn't moved? So it's a book I would recommend you read since you're in the... Since I was talking about... have you heard of this book, read this book? How many have heard of a company called Meta? All of you, okay. Facebook is now called Meta. This is a book written by a former public policy head of Meta. She was a bureaucrat or a diplomat in the New Zealand government, and then she chose to work at Meta. And I'm not endorsing the book. I keep saying it on video, so there's no legal thing on me. I'm just showing a book. I bought it. It's available legally to read, right? But it basically says big social media companies, tech companies don't care about our children, what they consume. They're only interested in profits, money, influence. and lots of anecdotes. So your content creators, be responsible. What platforms you use, what you say. There is a certain environment in the air. Sometimes we are also subdued because we run businesses. But sometimes it jumps out, whatever you believe in. So be bold. What you do. See, has a 75,000 crore budget. We still have the same, water logging and mosquitoes and all that. For 25 years, I've been coming to Bombay. It's a city that is always work in progress, dug up, right? So it's a book that is about content and what content can do wrong. The power of content to do right is huge and it's been used, but the power of content to do wrong is also huge. And how some of the big companies who bully everyone are bullied by big countries who are spenders. So it's a story you may want to read. And last year was a watershed year in the advertising, marketing, media space because the ADEX was 1.1 trillion. It crossed 1 trillion, out of which Meta and Google get $460 billion, two companies. Two companies get out of 1.1 trillion, $460 billion or thereabouts. Couple of billion here and there, not too much money. My mother passed away 7 months and 4 days back. And 4 days after or 3 days after, the publisher sent me this book. And I was in that kind of contemplative mood. I anyway like such books. And at my age, I think I know everything that needs to be known. Right? But it's great storytelling. And again, we live in an era of awards. We live in an era of social media where we compare. I've always found my parents to be content with what they've had. Whatever they had, in good life, healthy life, great relationships. I think it's good to seek more for the right way, but we are not content. And I'll come. So there is a chapter from the book where basically there's a rabbi and he carries 2 pieces of paper. How many of you are married? Right, a lot of you. The second piece of paper, first piece of paper, don't use it with your partner. It says, it's in Hebrew and it says, for my sake the world was created. So he carried 2 pieces of paper in his pocket. One said, for my sake the world was created, I'm the center of the universe. And the other is, I am but dust and ashes. I'm a small speck in this big universe. So I think in the content space, I would say the second is more important. Some of the content creators believe that the world was created for them, right? I'm sure you know people around you. And that's okay. I mean, they do exceptional work, they're positive, but I think some of them have to be more humble. I want to end by a book that I gifted Naval 20 plus years back. How many of you read this book or know of this book? 5, 6, 10, 12, 15 people, very good. What is the central message from the book? Do you remember? The central message of the book, I'm glad some of your parents are here, children are here, is spend time with your loved ones. You'll be replaced at work, so enjoy whatever you have, whoever you love, your parents, your partner, your children, your brother, sister, friends. Spend more time with them. And as you grow older, some things you'll only realize when you know. So this is a presentation I originally made on 1st of May for our Goa offsite. I don't want to stand between you and the awardees. All Exchange for Media awards are done through a jury process. This year the jury chair was Ms. Monica Shergill of Netflix. She's done a fab job. She's in the top 10 Impact Top 50 Women, which is a very prestigious list. And it is this year the Meta CEO for India was on the top of the list, and she got promoted to the head of APAC, not taking credit for it, but factually stating that, okay? So this is today's, last year the jury chair was Mr. Samir Nair, who's again, when we started Exchange for Media, he was at Star. So all the jury members are very accomplished professionals. This year we did the jury meet virtually. Last year we did it physically. We'll now start doing jury meets again physically because the way interaction happens. Exchange for Media is in the 25th year. Next week, we have the Pitch CMO Summit in Delhi, and 6th June, we formally launch our MarkTech community. We launched it 8 weeks back. Already 30,000 subscribers of the newsletter. Many new, half of them or more than half of them, new subscribers. We'll report more on content economy, the tech economy. So we are about marketing, advertising, media, but the lines between, because you're from the content space, what is entertainment, which is traditionally Hollywood, what is advertising, which is traditionally Madison Avenue, and what is technology, which is Silicon Valley, are blurring in India also. Today, truly in the content ecosystem, the lines are blurring. So clearly technology is playing a bigger role in how decisions are being made, where the money is being put, what is making an impact. So Exchange for Media is moving in that direction. So you can subscribe to the E4M MarkTech newsletter. Since you're going to be awarded tonight, I'll say something that I've said before. What matters is the 3 H's in life, and what you should do away with is the 3 C's. The 3 H's, first is humility. The better you do in life, be more humble. Second, hope. The second H, I wake up every morning genuinely believing today will be better than yesterday. And last is, maybe I'm old or old-fashioned, hard work. There's no substitute to hard work. Whatever you focus on grows. Life is about trade-offs. And the 3 C's, I have not got to 0 on that. I also compare sometimes, but do away with comparison. You're in social media, we're in a business, so there'll be some comparison, benchmarking. But as individuals, whatever you have is special, your journey is special, enjoy whatever you have. The second C you should do away with is criticism. Sometimes we criticize organizations, individuals, without knowing what their circumstances are, what their story is. So don't be quick to jump to conclusions and criticize. And last is complain. If you're here with your families, you're winning, you're doing well in life, you have only one thing to do, and that is gratitude. With this, I welcome you to the E4M Content 40 Under 40 Awards. I'm very happy that some of your parents are here. I think, that's the most beautiful part, that you're able to bring your families, and I'm happy they're here. We celebrate your success with you, and we'll be able to chronicle your good work in both e4m.com and Impact. All the best. God bless you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Batra, for those wonderful, motivating and inspiring words. Please give Dr. Batra a bigger round of applause, everybody. He deserves every bit of it. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, selection of winners is never really an easy process, and when jury members take that ownership on themselves, it's always a difficult task. So we would like to kind of find out a way in terms of how, the winners were, adjudicated. So we would like to kindly play the jury presentation for all our audience over here. Can we please play the jury presentation?
E4M Content 40 Under 40 list honors visionary leaders who have made outstanding contributions to the evolving world of content. This prestigious list turns the spotlight on the most talented, innovative and trailblazing content professionals, those who are passionate about crafting high-quality, engaging content that drives business success. It features professionals currently in leadership roles who are poised to become the future faces of the industry. The 4th edition of E4M Content 40 Under 40 Awards was chaired by Monica Shergill, Vice President, Content, Netflix. Presenting the eclectic jury.
Hi everyone, my name is Aman and I head Content and Communication at Grow. It was a pleasure to go through a lot of high quality entries at the E4M 40 Under 40 content category. While there was a lot of good work that happened, I largely over-indexed on entries that had a very good integration of content with the overall marketing campaign. Those entries where there was very clear business impact from a content communications lens. And also, I think some entries went out of the way to be more detail oriented as compared to others. Overall, I wish you all the best, and I hope that the best entries win.
Very difficult decision because there were some amazing entries, and the winners who ultimately got chosen by all of us have done some stupendous work. So congratulations to all of you, because this award really means something.
Going through all the entries were very inspiring. The new concepts, the new way of thinking, and a few campaigns and few perspectives were really nice. They're not just shaping the content, but also they're shaping up the entire culture. And congratulations to all the winners. You have raised the bar really high, and it's very inspiring to see you guys, contributing so nicely into the content ecosystem. It's excellent.
E4M and the jury board congratulates all the winners.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we have the biggest round of applause for our honorable jury members? Thank you so much. Always a very unconditional job when it comes to picking winners, and I would say not just unconditional, always very difficult as well, because such is the meticulous number of entries that come every time. Ladies and gentlemen, we would now like to go ahead with the awards. Just a bit of an update for all of you. All the awards that are happening are actually in alphabetical order and not in any sort of ranking. So please kindly note that all the winners who will be coming on stage one by one, that's been prepared in the form of an alphabetical order, and it's not a part of any ranking. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're all set to go ahead with the awards. For doing this, I would now like to call upon stage our honorable presenters for the first set of awards. To do the honors, may I please call upon stage Dr. Anurag Batra, Chairman and Editor-in-Chief, BW Business World and Founder Exchange for Media; Naval Ahuja, Co-Founder Exchange for Media; Vijay Gupta, Head Male Grooming, Imami Group; and Madhu S. Datta, Brand Expert and Consultant. Ladies and gentlemen, for all these dignitaries and visionaries over here, can I please have the loudest amount of appreciation and cheers? They are the stalwarts in their respective space, and they definitely deserve that appreciation and credit coming their way. Thank you so much to our honorable presenters for being with us over here. And on that note, we would like to move forward with the awards. Can we go ahead and start the awards?
And the award goes to Angita Roshan Thomas.
Congratulations, Angita Roshan Thomas. Very, very well done. I request you to please kindly come up on stage and accept this very, very special award honor. Can we please clap loudly for her, ladies and gentlemen?
You know, when you will be here, nobody will clap for you. So clap for that reason. Clap louder for her. And it's good for heart muscles. It's very good for heart muscles.
Rightly pointed out, and of course you have the vuvuzelas in front of you. Please keep playing them louder and louder. Let the noise go from here to whatnot. Thank you. Congratulations, Angita ji. Very, very well done. Congratulations, ma'am. I'll request you to kindly say a few words for all.
I won't say that it's been easy. It's been very, very tough. But I have just been blessed with great mentors, great bosses, and amazing family. So I think it's a teamwork. I'm just taking it here. It's always been about the team. And all the people who I've worked with are the reason why I'm getting this today. So yeah, I guess.
Many congratulations, and wishing you many more accolades and awards going forward in the future. Thank you so much. And on that note, we will quickly move on to our next lister, please.
And the award goes to Anushree V. Vietnam.
Congratulations, Anushree Vietnam. Ladies and gentlemen, she's a marketing leader with 14 years of expertise in social media, content marketing, influencer-led campaigns, and community building. Very, very well done. Many congratulations to you, Miss Anushree. Very rightly deserved. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. Please put your hands up in the air and make some noise. Yes. That's how we celebrate victories, right? Thank you. Many congratulations. Request you to please kindly say a few words for us. I'll hold it for you.
Thank you. I prepared a little note, and as a content creator and person working in content, I must have my phone all times. So this award goes to my mom, who's here with me today, for teaching me to lead with persistence and perseverance. If it wasn't for her persistence and perseverance, I wouldn't be here. I dedicate this award to my 20-year-old self who dreamt with her eyes open, who started her career in social media with her eyes open, didn't know how it would pan out, and here she is. So this award is for her. To my husband, who's also here today, who was the first one to nudge me to take up a career in social media when it was just a new thing. And lastly, my daughter, who's also here today, who literally pushes me to do my best every day. So thank you.
Very special moment indeed for you. Wishing you many more in the future. Please give her a bigger round of applause, everybody. Thank you so much. And on that positive note, we will now move on to our next lister, please.
And the award goes to Aisha Rafiq.
Congratulations, Aisha Rafiq, AVP Content Marketing Social Beat. With over 8 years of experience in content marketing, she has worked with clients across diverse industries, including healthcare, e-commerce, and B2B. A passionate traveler, fitness enthusiast, and movie lover, she combines creativity with strategic insight to deliver impactful marketing solutions that resonate with audience and drive results. Very, very well deserved, Ms. Aisha. Congratulations. Make some noise. Put your hands up in the air. Yes. We're loving the vibe over here. Everybody. Yes. Many congratulations. I'll request you to please kindly say a few words for all of us.
Sure. Thank you. Well, it's so overwhelming being here. Looking back at my journey all these years, I think the one thing that's always worked is consistency. There have been days where I've been really driven. I wanted to nail that client meeting, build my team, but there have also been days where I just did not want to get out of bed, right? But the secret is just about showing up, and consistency really works. So I thank my younger self, and thank you so much E4M for giving us this opportunity and this platform. Yeah, thank you everyone.
Please give her a bigger round of applause, everybody. You have your claps, you have your vuvuzelas. You have no idea together what impact it can create. Yes. We'll quickly move on to our next lister, please.
And the award goes to Bhavna Pandey.
Congratulations, Bhavna Pandey, founder and chief content strategist, Witty. Bhavna ji is the founder and CEO of Witty, pronounced Wit, a content marketing agency redefining B2B as brilliant, not boring. She has worked with brands like Bosch, HCL, Microsoft, NDTV, and so many more. Many, many, many congratulations to you, Ms. Bhavna. Please give her a bigger round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, everybody. Yes, yes. Congratulations, ma'am, and we'll request you to kindly say a few words for all of us.
Thank you so much, first of all, E4M, for giving us this opportunity. And for all women leaders, I think the kind of ecosystem we build around that is what we owe our successes to. So my family, the entire ecosystem, including house helps, our employees, our team, I'm really, really thankful to all of them. And while Mr. Batra showed us this book called Fluke, I think it is also very important to be persistent to allow those flukes to turn into opportunities. So persistence is something that I would say is the key to any kind of success that you can ever achieve in your life. Thank you so much.
Please give her a bigger round of applause, everybody. Congratulations to you. Yes. And on that note, we will quickly now move on to our next honorable lister, please.
And the award goes to Gurunath Vishwanathan.
Congratulations, Gurunath Vishwanathan, partner Group M, a leader at heart and a footballer by Spirit. He's redefined content marketing through innovation, empathy, and impact. From transforming brand narrative to pioneering tech-led experiences, he's delivered campaigns that both inspire and perform. A champion of resilience and teamwork. Indeed, his leadership style puts people forward and drives results that matter. Congratulations to you, sir. We'll request you to kindly say a few words for all of us.
Thank you, man. It's rare and hence it's precious, it's magical. And I want to take this moment to thank my family who is here. Beyond my family, I want to thank the leadership at WPP Media, starting with Ajay Mehta, Mac, Rohit Dhawan, my teammates, my colleagues, managers, and even the interns who have been with me throughout this journey. This is not an individual award. There are at least 40 individuals responsible for my win here. Thank you so much.
Really, really special indeed. Congratulations to him, ladies and gentlemen. Truly, truly special. I'll request Mr. Vijay and Ms. Madhu to please kindly take their seats. Thank you so much. Please give both of them a big round of applause for being honorable presenters for the moment. And I would like to now call upon stage to Yorick Pinto, Senior Creative Director, BC Webwise, to please kindly join us over here on stage as an honorable presenter. Please give Mr. Pinto a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, as he makes his way to the stage. Thank you so much. And on that note, we will now move forward to our next lister, please.
And the award goes to Harjeet Singh Ahluwalia.
Congratulations, Harjeet Singh Ahluwalia, Manager, Content, Creatives and Communications, SARES. Harjeet ji is a proactive and results-oriented content marketing and communication strategist whose leadership has transformed brand engagement across multiple technology consulting and services organizations. He has driven remarkable results through data-driven content strategies. Please give him a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Let the vuvuzelas come, let the appreciation come, and sir will request you to say a few words for all of us.
As that description went, I'm one of the most boring people here because I work in the B2B IT services space. All I'd like to say is, you know, I'm 30, and at the start, I think I have a very long runway ahead of me. So I hope to either mess this up royally by the time I'm 40 or do something much better. So thank you so much for the opportunity.
I'm sure you'll do better.
Thank you so much. Please celebrate your victory. Many, many congratulations. And on that note, can we please move on to our next lister, please?
And the award goes to Jatin Mutkal.
Congratulations, Jatin Mughal, Creative Director, Max Experience. He's a creative director who believes in the power of storytelling to move both people as well as brands. With a background in the arts and a gaming diploma from Cambridge University, UK, he blends logic and emotion to create meaningful impact. Currently, he leads creative mandates for some of India's top automotive and lifestyle brands. Please give Mr. Jatin a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Many, many congratulations. And we'll request you to kindly say a few words for all of us, please.
That's him.
Yes. No worries.
It's been a... didn't ask me. I would be very happy under 40.
It's been a great journey so far, and I must say that, you know, I am blessed to have all the ups, especially the downs, and, you know, I always feel that each special moment leaves a spark in your life, and I strongly believer and I feel that this special moment will leave a significant impact in my life. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone.
Do you think I can have a hairstyle like you someday? Difficult, no? Difficult.
Please give him a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Many, many, many congratulations. On that note, can we please move on to our next lister, please?
The award goes to Subarna Nandi.
Congratulations, Subarna Nandi, Chief Manager, Max Life Insurance. She's a versatile storyteller and seasoned marketing professional with over 12 years of experience across leading media and corporate organizations. Currently at Axis Max Life Insurance, she leads content and communication initiatives that deepen consumer brand engagement. Please give her the biggest round of applause, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Subarna. Thank you. We'll kindly request you to say a few words for all of us.
Thank you so much. I'm so sorry to cut the line. I have a flight at 8, so I really requested them and they obliged. For content, I believe being a bong, I think I was born with the gene of creativity and content. And I'm a media girl. I started with media. I'm one of those who made it to a corporate. And I love content so much that I ended up getting a PhD. So I also have a PhD. So to everybody out there, you can have everything. You can have it all. Just believe in yourself, and sky is even not the limit. That's what I would like to say. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for obliging, Heenal. Thank you so much.
Congratulations. Please get the vuvuzelas going in. Please give her the biggest round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, we're loving that noise. We're loving that intensity. Thank you so much. And on that note, we would now like to move on to our next honorable lister, please.
The award goes to Zara Khadir.
Congratulations, Zara Khadir, Business Head, Group M Motion Entertainment, Group M. Congratulations, an award-winning author, lyricist and accomplished business leader. She currently leads India business for Group M Motion Entertainment. As a creative entrepreneur, she drives revenue through content creation, distribution and monetization for the company and its partner brands. With over 19 years of experience, she has developed acclaimed content IPs across languages and genres, delivering strong engagement and brand value. Please give her the biggest round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, she deserves every bit of it. Thank you so much for being with us over here, ma'am. We look forward to hearing from you.
Firstly, thank you. I'm also the skip the queue member because I have a flight to catch, so thank you for obliging. And this means a lot. It's come at a time when there are a lot of conversations in the industry if content is going to evolve, how the dynamics would change, especially for women in the industry. There's so many conversations about how many women survive the content industry post-40s. So this truly has come at a time where I needed that little boost that we women in content will surely rock. Coming to gratitude, sir. Enough and more, firstly, to the universe. Secondly, I feel that other than God, there is nobody else who can go and create what he wanted on his own. So it's to each one and everyone who's inspired me, who's made me believe that I can create content, and to the teams and mentors who've made me, walk this path and create content with me. So to the mentors and everyone in my organization at Group M WPP Media and Group M Motion Entertainment. Thank you very much.
Congratulations. Please give her a bigger round of applause, everybody, if I may request. Thank you so much. Yes, I'll request Mr. Pinto to please kindly take his seat. Thank you so much. Please give Mr. Pinto a big round of applause. And on that note, I would now like to call up on stage Nabajit Nath, Sales Director, India Cargo, as our honorable presenter for the next set of awards. Please give Nabajit a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, as he joins us on stage as an honorable presenter. Yes. And on that note, we will now move forward to our next lister, please.
The award goes to Jaya Prakash Surya Narayanan.
Congratulations, Jaya Prakash Surya Narayanan, Assistant Vice President Marketing, Equitas Small Finance Bank. He's an accomplished marketing professional with 16 years of diverse experience in advertising and brand management, and has a proven track record of leading successful campaigns and driving significant business growth through innovative marketing strategies. Please give him a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Currently the Assistant Vice President Marketing, Equitas Small Finance Bank. Sir, we'll request you to kindly say a few words for all of us. We'll request you to kindly say a few words for all of us.
Thank you. So I would like to thank Exchange for Media for getting me this. So I'm not someone who've actually taken a lot of awards home, so this is something really special for me. I would like to thank my family. I would like to thank my parents, my wife, my son for this award. And all I wanted to tell people who hear this, as kids, we've always been happy. We've always been healthy. I think we should have that kid inside us always alive. And as content creators, we can always come up with interesting stories. And all major problems, we could always find solutions if we think ourselves as a kid. Thank you, team. Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Please continue inspiring and many more milestones coming your way in the future. We will quickly move on to our next honorable lister, please.
And the award goes to Karan Sabharwal.
Congratulations, Karan Sabharwal, Region Head, Network 18 Media and Investments Limited. Please give him a bigger round of applause, everybody. He's the Regional Head Content Initiatives at Network 18 with over 14 years of experience in media and brand storytelling. He specializes in news-first content strategy with standout campaigns like Harpik, Mission Swachhata or Pani, Team Cashless India and Bharat Ka Safar for Apollo Tyres and so many more. Congratulations, Karan. We'll request you to kindly please say a few words for all of us over here.
Thank you so very much. I would like to thank my parents, obviously, and the leadership at Network 18. This journey has been actually really long. I've been with Network 18 for 14 odd years and doing content from the time when there was no influencer space or like Instagram playing a role way back in 2011. So it has been a long journey. And as Sir said, thank you so very much for everything and recognizing the space in the content, which is just a new piece where we get recognition as content builders. So all the 40 people here who are awarded, you are the people who have actually made a difference. Thank you so very much, everybody. Pleasure.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Thank you so much. And on that note, we will now move on to our next honorable lister, please.
And the award goes to Kirti Khanna.
Congratulations, Kirti Khanna, National Head Content Motivator Group M, a content powerhouse with 17 plus years of turning brands into storytellers and stories into business results. Congratulations, Kirti Khanna. Give her a bigger round of applause, please, ladies and gentlemen. I request people over there at the back to please kindly appreciate the presence of our esteemed winners over here. Yes, bring it on. Thank you so much for being with us over here. Congratulations. We'll request you to please say a few words for all of us.
This is absolutely magical because for the first time I'm getting one award when my parents are here. So, thank you. It's been, I've often called a furniture at WBP Media because it's been like 17 years over here. But what I want to say over here is that my mentors, right from Vineet, Molly, Ratish, Mashmi, all of them taught me one thing, that always show up despite everything. Especially when you are down and out, we will be there watching you and walk ahead of you. So thank you, everybody. And this is not my award, this is an award which my team back there for 17 years, was with me, campaign after campaign, challenge after challenge. So thank you, universe, and thank you, everybody. And thank you, WPP Media.
And thank you to you as well for being with us over here. Please give her a big round of applause, everybody. Thank you. And on that note, we will now move forward to our next honorable lister, please.
And the award goes to Niharika Goswami.
Congratulations, Niharika Goswami, AVP Content, Hawaas Play, Hawaas Media. Congratulations, Niharika ji is a seasoned media and content leader with over 17 years of experience spanning television, live events and branded content. Her diverse portfolio features iconic shows, large-scale productions and award-winning IP. She has contributed to acclaimed television formats like Music Ka Maha Mukabla and played a key role in executing landmark events such as IPL opening ceremony, Filmfare Awards and so many more. Please give her a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. We'll request you to say a few words. Very happy to see you again.
Okay, thank you everyone. To start with, thank you E4M team. Really appreciating all of you because from the nomination process to here, you guys are quite patient. Thank you. Thank you jury members for recognizing us. And I love content, but I love numbers equally. So I would say that the success which we get here is directly proportional to three things. First is the mentors who have been there in the journey of last 17 years. Then is your team, without whose support you won't be able to do something. And then the hard work. I completely believe that there is no substitute to hard work. Yes, so numbers and content makes what we are here. Thank you everyone. To end with it all, I would say that I was really lucky to get one person in my life in this journey. That was Prachi Narayan, my current boss at Havas Play, my biggest confidant, my biggest cheerleader, and trust me when I say this, that anybody who has worked with Prachi will say that. So yes, it's a lot to say to the right bosses and people we work with. We are lucky. And to Havas Media leadership, starting from Mr. Rana Barua to Mohit Joshi, Uday Mohan, and the PR team and HR team, because we are here collecting these awards, but they are the people identifying these opportunities, investing in them, and pushing us to do your work, but do this also, because that matters. Otherwise, we are the people who are just working. So thank you, people. Thank you, the people behind this success. Thank you, everyone.
Congratulations. Please give her a bigger round of applause, everybody. Yes, thank you. We'll quickly move on to our next honorable lister, please.
And the award goes to Nisha Khatri.
Congratulations, Nisha Khatri, Head of Marketing, Liva Zivor Apparel Private Limited. Nisha Khatri is a marketing leader with deep expertise in retail and digital brand building, currently heading marketing at Libas, one of India's fastest growing fashion brands. She has been absolutely instrumental in scaling the brand's presence across online and offline channels, crafting high impact campaigns that not only drive visibility but also fuel business outcomes. Congratulations to Nisha. Please give her a bigger round of applause as I request her to kindly say a few words for all of us.
I think everyone has rightly summed up what I also want to say. I think we all are some of our mentors, and I stand by that. I owe this to all the mentorship, leadership, top bosses, especially to top bosses. Well, they say content is king, but I think content is chaos. You are obsessing over what should go out, little things which nobody notices but you do. It's also so crazy to do this in a world which is so addicted to scrolling. But also at the same time, it's a challenge and a privilege. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everybody.
Congratulations. Please celebrate your special victory. And on that note, we would now like to move on to our next honorable lister, please.
And the award goes to Siddharth Injeti.
Congratulations, Siddharth Injeti, Head of Script Development, SVF Entertainment. Siddharth Injeti, Head of Content, Director, Writer, a media professional with over 15 years of experience across films, OTT and digital content. He's a mechanical engineer turned media professional and has led content at Viacom 18, Bennett Coleman and Company, Balaji Telephones, Pocket FM and SVF Entertainment. I can keep going on and on. Please give it up for Mr. Siddharth. Ladies and gentlemen, I request you to say a few words. Congratulations.
First of all, it's very difficult for me to get here because of my coming from a South background, engineers and doctors. So first I want to thank my parents for letting me in exploring content, and then of course my wife who's here for being in my tough times, and the team of Pocket FM and team of SVF and team of Balaji who really shared this momentum with me. And this is just a piece of cake which I'm holding. Thank you so much, and thank you E4M for this. Yeah.
Congratulations. Please give him a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Let the vuvuzelas come in, please. I can't hear them. Everybody, yes. And yes, loving it. Thank you. I'll request Mr. Nabajit to please kindly take his seat. Please give Mr. Nabajit a big round of applause for being an honorable presenter with us over here. And on that note, I would now like to request Neha K. Bisht, founder and CEO Blue Bus, to kindly join me on stage as an honorable presenter. Please give Neha ji a big round of applause as she joins us on stage as an honorable presenter. Welcome. And on that note, we would now like to move forward to our next honorable lister, please.
And the award goes to Mishra Arora.
Congratulations, Nishtha Arora, Digital Marketing Lead, South Asia, Corteva AgriScience. Nishtha Arora, Digital Marketing Lead, South Asia is literally rewriting the digital playbook for India's next billion users, rural, regional, and of course, first-time internet adopters. At Corteva, she has led trailblazing campaigns including India's first Gen AI-powered agricultural assistant, regional agri-gaming experiences and content-led customer engagement programs for farmers all over the country. Definitely deserves every bit of the appreciation coming her way. We'll request you to please say a few words for all of us, ma'am.
Hi, thanks. So someone stole my line, but I just want to say this one is for the most demanding of the bosses, the toughest of the colleagues, and content as a destination. And I would just like to say all 41 of us are the original trailblazers, because Twitter started in India in 2006. And for all of us and any of us who would be claiming that we have 25 years of social media experience, please question them again and check their bios as to when they actually joined Twitter, Facebook and others. So thanks Exchange for Media, or the great jury, and every one of my peers and colleagues here. This is truly for content. Thank you.
Some people spend in 1 year, 2 years on Twitter. In 1 year, they spend 2 years on Twitter. So there are people like that I know. So, so maybe the maths is possible.
Congratulations. Please give her the biggest round of applause, everybody. Thank you. And on that note, we will now swiftly move on to our next honorable lister, please.
And the award goes to Pankaj Suri.
Give it up for Pankaj Suri, ladies and gentlemen, partner Mindshare India. Pankaj Suri, partner at Mindshare India, is a new age content marketing specialist who believes that in today's hyper-connected world, brands can no longer just write culture, they need to shape it as well. His approach is equal parts creative instinct and analytical depth, using data as a compass, creativity as a spark, and technology as the leader engine. Please give it up for him once again, please. Congratulations. We'll request you to say a few words for all of us, please.
6 years back, when I stepped into the world of content marketing, I remember myself Googling the difference between an active and a passive integration. From that day to this very moment, it's something words can't do justice to. However, thank you so much, E4M and the jury, presenters, everyone, for this incredible honor. And what makes this day even more special is that I have my colleagues and my amazing boss in the audience today. So thank you so much.
Congratulations to you, and we wish you many more accolades, milestones, awards in the near future. Thank you so much. On that note, we will now please kindly move on to our next honorable lister.
And the award goes to Pooja Asar.
Congratulations, Pooja Asar, Head of Marketing, Tata Passenger Electric Mobility. Pooja is a seasoned marketing leader with 19 plus years at Unilever, Paytm and Tata Motors. She currently heads marketing EV at Tata Passenger Electric Mobility and has led iconic brands like Kisan, Knorr, Hellmann's and Glow and Lovely. She's known for purpose-led innovation and impactful consumer campaigns, and definitely her approach is deeply strategic and rooted in consumer-first thinking. Please give her the biggest round of applause, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, honor and privilege to have you. Looking forward to hearing some words from your end.
Hi, I think everybody has said it, but to the families who are here and to my family, I think this is because of them and all of you guys who have given us the time, space and the independence to do what we can and supported us. To, of course, our teams, our bosses, our mentors who have guided us all through the journey and helped us in the change. But I think this is more importantly for the next 20, 30 years. So thanks E4M. This gives us, the fuel and the impetus to keep on doing much, much better in the next 20, 30 years that we all are going to be in this career journey. So thank you so much. Thank you.
Congratulations. Please give her a big round of applause. Once again, please, all the clapping, appreciation, vuvuzelas, bring it on. Yes. Thank you. And on that note, we will swiftly move on to our next honorable lister, please.
And the award goes to Pooja Sawant.
Congratulations, Pooja Sawant, Senior Director, Activation, Mindshare. She's a Senior Director, Branded Content and Experiential Marketing at Mindshare Fulcrum. A passionate globetrotter, Pooja brings that spirit of discovery to her work, crafting breakthrough campaigns that blend strategic insight with immersive storytelling. Please give her a bigger round of applause, everybody. She deserves every bit of it. We'll request you to say a few words for all of us.
I think this is a reminder that all the effort that we put into our work truly does count sooner or later. So yeah, thanks to the jury members and thank you E4M. I also want to thank my parents. They're sitting right there. And I want to thank my entire Mindshare family. This is not just mine, it belongs to all of us. Thank you.
Congratulations and wishing you many more moving forward in the future. And on that note, we will now quickly go to the next lister, please.
And the award goes to Prashant Iyer.
Prashant Iyer, Netflix India, Director, Films and Series Marketing. He's a strategic marketing leader with over a decade of experience across entertainment, retail and digital. Currently leading films and series marketing at Netflix India. He has played a pivotal role in shaping how the brands show up on social platforms across India and the APAC region. His work spans building regional frameworks, driving large-scale campaigns and pushing the boundaries of how culture and storytelling actually intersect. Please give a big round of applause for Prashant. I'll request you to please kindly see it.
I want to say Miss Monica Shergill of Netflix is the jury chair. But if some of you have been on juries, it's a democratic process, and if a organization member is there, you recuse yourself. For this particular entry, Monica did not participate. She was not in the room. So if he's won because everybody else liked him. And you know the numbers of, they're 1 to 5. 5 people applied, 1 has won. So just want to say that it's important that I put that disclaimer. So give Prashant a bigger round of applause now. By the way, there are cameras there. If you don't clap, you don't get food and drinks, okay? So up to you.
Thank you. I thought you were going to tell everyone how much Monica wanted me to get this award. But no, thank you to E4M for, this recognition. Like everyone else here, we all greatly sort of value that you see the effort we put in. I would say thank you to my wife, but she disappeared 10 minutes ago, so I'm getting my pictures taken by someone else. Thank you. And thank you to the whole sort of Netflix team, without whom none of this would be possible, including, of course, Monica and all the amazing content they make for us. And the only sort of, I think, advice I'd have for everyone is, look, we're all in the world of content. So just have a little bit of fun doing what you do. I think as marketers and content creators, we sometimes take ourselves very seriously. And once you cross that bridge and start genuinely just seeing our work for what it is and start having fun, I think the output is that much better. So yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Congratulations, very, very well done. And we wish you the best moving forward. I'll request Ms. Neha to please kindly take her seat. Thank you so much. Please give Ms. Neha a big round of applause, everybody. Thank you so much for being an honorable presenter. I would now like to call upon stage Rahat Salma Khan, co-founder Fame Kira, to please kindly join us over here on stage as an honorable presenter. Please give her a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, as she joins us over here as an honorable presenter. Thank you so much. We'll quickly move on to our next lister, please.
And the award goes to Preetham Alex J.
Congratulations, Preetham Alex J, Lead Oncology Marcom, Chennai region, Apollo Cancer Centers, a seasoned professional with over 15 years of experience in communications, branding, marketing, public relations, event management, and community development. Recently elevated to the position of General Manager, Branding and Marcom at Apollo Hospitals, Chennai region, which comprises 10 hospitals, including the flagship and mother brand Apollo Hospital, Graham's Road. Congratulations to you. We'll request you to kindly say a few words for all of us.
Thank you, man. You're doing a great job. Yeah, representing South, I think 3 of us or 4 of us are here from South India. And I've always represented my brands, different brands at the E4M stage, and today I'm representing myself. So I think it's been 5 years to get onto the stage as an individual. So thanks, Dr. Batra and team. And it's been a great journey, I would say, from media, clients, corporates, and now a healthcare brand. And I would like to thank all my bosses, my colleagues, my team members, and currently the leadership which I work with, Mr. Harshad Reddy and Ms. Sinduri, who has given extreme freedom to talk what a general audience wants. Like an example which Dr. Batra was saying, please clap hands and your heart will pump properly. Yeah, those are the awareness messages which we want to talk, and now we have the freedom. And it's time we take care of your health. And I know once you hit 40, so you need to be careful. So please be proactive and take care of your health. Cheers. Take care.
Thank you so much. So very well said. We wish you the best moving forward. And on that note, we will kindly move on to our next lister, please.
And the award goes to Raghav Raj Kodasia.
Congratulations, Raghav Raj Kodasia, Head Scripted Entertainment Array. Raghav Raj Kodasia is a seasoned entertainment industry leader with 15 plus years in content strategy and talent management. He heads scripted entertainment at Array Studio, driving original content across digital, films and OTT. His focus spans storytelling, business planning and digital innovation. Congratulations. We'll kindly request you to say a few words for all of us. Congratulations, sir. We'll request you to say a few words.
Thank you. This is an honor to be in a room full of such talented people. Thank you, E4M. Thank you, the jury. Thank you, Monica. Thank you, rest of the jury members, for recognizing work in content. Content, I feel, is ever evolving and dynamic, and this is just a great marker of stories to come. And let's make Indian content global. That's the idea. Lastly, I want to thank my family. My wife and daughter are here, my friends, and thank you. Thank you for being an incredible part of my journey and always being my biggest cheerleaders. Thank you for that. And this is not a personal milestone. It is for everybody who ever took a punt on me. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Congratulations, Raghav. Very, very well done. Many more awards coming your way in the future. Let's hope for the best. On that note, we will quickly move on to our next lister, please.
And the award goes to Savio Cerejo.
Congratulations, Savio Cerejo, Senior Marketing Manager, Hindi Originals, Web Series and Movies, Amazon Prime Video. He's a creative and passionate marketing professional who has worked on building brands and creating properties across sectors like FMCG, consumer tech, and currently OTT. He is recognized for crafting insight-driven, culturally resonant campaigns that deliver measurable impact. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't hear the vuvuzelas, I can't hear the clapping and appreciation, yes, and I can't hear the hoots and whistles. Yes, pump up the atmosphere, everybody, that's how we do it. We'll request you to kindly say a few words for all of us.
Hi everyone. Firstly, I'd like to congratulate the other 39 fellow winners. I just love today how content is evolving, and I think it's been a real playground for me every single day as I market content being in the OTT space. I also think it's so important with each campaign that we put out, we are pretty much defining pop culture, and therefore we need to be very mindful of stuff we are putting out. And I just wanted to end by saying a big thank you firstly to E4M for providing us with this stage and platform. I'd like to thank my parents, my wife who's my biggest cheerleader and is there here, and every single person that has worked with me on this journey. Thank you, and a big cheers to each of us once again.
Thank you so much. God bless. Best wishes, please.
I have to say, I was saying to Raghav that this jury chaired by a Netflix leader. And I have to tell you a story. 4 years back, we had our, I don't know, it was 30 under 30 pitch or 40. You know, there was an audio brand, technology brand. His founder called me and said, you know, but you have our competition CMO, so my marketing team won't win. And that person had won our first, he's on Shark Tank. He won, his first award in life was our award. His name is Aman Gupta, so I'll give that away. And I told him that we do awards honestly and process. No one person can, even we, there are people we believe in, sometimes they don't win. Because the jury chair or jury, they don't present well that day, whatever. And we respect that. So, and you know, what was heartening in the jury was at Marriott. And the person from Noise was there, he's a very good friend of mine. And he made sure that he didn't know my conversation with Aman. He made sure that the boat guys, he said they are too good, they should be on the list. So we do every award, in a world where you can buy almost everything, almost, not everything, I think our awards, we do it through a process orientation. We have a locus standi. For last 24 years, we have the homepage of everybody in marketing. Everyone copies us. Difficult to copy our original. We'll stay ahead, keep copying us. So, but we do our awards honestly, I want to say that. So please give a round of applause for the E4M team. They do Sanyogita and everyone. Michelle is not here. You know, she ran the jury process and everything.
Thank you so much for highlighting those wonderful pointers, sir. We will now quickly move on to our next lister, please.
And the award goes to Sridhar Venkatramana.
Sridhar Venkataramana, Senior Director, Brand Solutions Star India Private Limited. Sridhar is a brand solutions leader with deep expertise across several marquee sporting events including the FIFA World Cup, WPL, IPL, BCCI and ICC tournaments. During his career spanning Star Sports, Jio Cinema and now Jio Hotstar, he's led standout campaigns for brands like Meta, Google, Amazon and Mondelez, etc., blending strategic insight with creative storytelling. Please give him a big round of applause, everybody. Yes, thank you so much. We'll request you to say a few words for all of us.
Thank you. I know Dr. Bhagtra said we should be grateful, but the only regret I have is I'm closer to 30 than 40. But I think it's been a fabulous evening to see so many of you do such fabulous work. Thank you, E4M, for this recognition, and hope to see many of you doing even more incredible stuff going forward. And of course, thanks to my colleagues and bosses at JioStar, who've always made us push the envelope to do good stuff year on year. Thank you.
Congratulations, very well done, very well deserved. Wishing you many more of these in the future. And on that note, can we please kindly move on to our next lister, please?
And the award goes to Shubham Ghoshal.
Congratulations, Shubham Ghoshal, Assistant Vice President Marketing, Max Life Insurance. He's a content enthusiast through and through, from creation to delivery. As brand manager at Axis Max Life, he focuses on research, content development and marketing products, IPs and events to build brand presence across demographics. Please give him a big round of applause, everybody. Congratulations, Shubham Ghoshal. We'll request you to say a few words, please. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. E4M has always been like a second home to us, so it's great to come back here. I was here on Tuesday and I picked up an award, 35 under 35. So if nothing else, this week kind of tells my correct age to the world. I come from an industry which is replete with disclaimers, terms and conditions. It's a BFSI, life insurance space. So content fights heavily with the kind of creatives we put out. So I think the motto we live with is never be content with the content you're putting, because there's always scope to do so much more. And I'm new here because my journey with content is just 4 or 5 years old, but it's great to see so many exemplary stalwarts being awarded, because in one organization you work in silos and you're myopic what you do. But when you're in a platform with so many other people, it gets you that sense of reaffirmation that what you're doing is correct and is a fuel for the future, as someone said. So thank you and congratulations, everyone.
Congratulations, Shubham Ghoshal. Very, very well done. Thank you so much. I'll request Rahat to please kindly take a seat. Thank you so much. Please give her a big round of applause. Thank you so much for joining us as an honorable presenter. I would now like to call upon stage Palak Shah, Managing Editor, BW Business World, as an honorable presenter for the next few awards. Please give him a big round of applause as he joins us over here on stage as an honorable presenter. Yes, yes, bring on the vuvuzelas. We want every bit of it. Many more awards. Yes, yes. Thank you. We're loving the spirit. On that note, we will swiftly move on to our next lister, please.
And the award goes to Siddharth Bhagwat.
Congratulations, Siddharth Bhardwaj, Head Digital Marketing and Transformation, TTK Prestige Limited. With over 14 years of experience, he has led digital transformation across diverse sectors, including FMCG, pharma, finance, and e-commerce. Beginning his career in sales at HDFC Bank, he transitioned into digital early on, founding a startup and later working with prominent brands such as Britannia, Abhibus, and Dr. Reddy's. Please give him a big round of applause, everybody. Thank you so much, and I request you to kindly say a few words for all of us.
Thank you. I think you're doing a great job. Just wanted to say that people believe in manifestation, don't believe, I don't know. I have been not getting any awards for the last 10 years or so, but something SARS changed last year. I ended up getting 15 plus awards, and this is most probably the 16th. But what I believe is, yes, manifestation exists. I visualize it every day, and I owe it to my three Murti, the women in my life, my wife, my mom, and my sister. They are there because of which I am here. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that wonderful note of gratitude, and many, many congratulations. 16 so far, hopefully 160 in the future. That's all we can say. And on that note, we will quickly, kindly move on to our next honorable lister, please.
And the award goes to Srashti Kamthan.
Congratulations, Srashti Kamthan, Associate Director, Publicis Media. Srashti is leading the Publicis Media Central SEO and Performance Content as an Associate Director, having a decade of experience in building performance-driven strategies where content meets intent. She has helped leading brands like Tanishq, DBS Bank, GSK Pharma, Eureka Forbes, etc. to turn content into a core growth engine with her experience. Thank you so much. Many congratulations. Give her a bigger round of applause, please, everybody. Can't hear the vuvuzelas, please. Yes. We'll request you to say a few words.
Thank you, E4M, for this honor and recognition. It's an humbling experience. I'd like to thank my entire family for their blessings. My husband, who is being the biggest cheerleader and support system, I would say. All the mentors and bosses and team at Publicis, because without them, I don't think so this is possible. Last but not the least, to all my hard work and consistency, because as Dr. Batra mentioned, that these two are the irreplaceable factor, I would say, in a person's success. Yeah, thank you once again.
Congratulations to you and your entire team at Publicis Media. Congratulations. On that note, we will now move on to our next honorable lister, please.
The award goes to Tanuj Chonda.
Congratulations, Tanuj Chonda, Director, Content Partnerships and Monetization, Z Entertainment Enterprises Limited. Tanuj is a seasoned professional with over a decade of experience with FMCG and media brands, with a proven track record of driving growth through consumer-centric marketing and content strategies. From spearheading category-defining innovations to delivering award-winning campaigns, his journey reflects a deep passion for creative storytelling and impactful communication. Please give him the biggest round of applause. It deserves every bit of it. Congratulations. Happy to see your smiling face, and very well done. Looking forward to hearing from you.
Thank you for saying those, glowing words for me. Well, it's not every day that you get to win an award in front of your biggest cheerleaders, which is your family, and I think this is a great job that you've been doing, sir. E4M has been cheering us and applauding our efforts in all the spheres, and it really, this award feels special. I mean, the list of people I need to thank for this goes very long, but I'd like to start with my lovely family, my wife and my daughter. The key reasons behind me stepping into this world of content, the beautiful world of content. All my teammates, all my friends, my agency partners, and all the bosses, all my mentors who have helped me, who have believed in me and given me the wings to fly. And I'm so thrilled to be today standing amongst all of you, 39 other great creative minds. I feel as content creators and marketers, we all have a huge responsibility, more so in today's ever-changing and artificially intelligent world. So I think, the future looks bright, and thank you for the encouragement. Thank you, sir.
Congratulations, best wishes moving forward for your super bright future. And on that note, we will swiftly move on. What a beautiful, proud moment, ladies and gentlemen. Please clap and appreciate this super adorable moment. Family is what we look forward to achieving everything for. Congratulations, what a beautiful moment. We will quickly move on to our next lister, please.
And the award goes to Tanvi Kannani.
Congratulations, Tanvi Kannani, Deputy Business Head, Ethnos Digital. She thrives on energy, connection, and getting things done with clarity and confidence. Driven by the challenge of building meaningful relationships and navigating complexity, she balances ambition with a practical, grounded mindset. Travel, movies, and people's stories fuel her creativity, while gratitude for every experience keeps her focused on continuous growth and contribution. Give her a bigger round of applause, please, as I request her to please kindly say a few words for all of us.
Thank you to you, first of all, and thank you for this award. Thanks to E4M. I'm a little nervous, actually. This actually goes out to Ethnos. I've been working with them for 4.5 years and a little above. And tomorrow is actually my last working day at Ethnos. This actually goes out to Brijesh, who's the CEO over there. He's been incredibly supportive towards everything that I want to do. I would just want to take like a 30-second time to tell you guys a story. I started off as a brand solutionist at Ethnos, and they recognized that I have a knack of storytelling, and they said, okay, you know what, you start off a separate vertical for yourself and do content marketing. I said, okay. Did multiple campaigns, but submitted case studies for Nippon Mutual Fund. And I remember we were at an award ceremony, we got shortlisted and did not win. I was so upset, and I felt that I let him down. But the way he motivated, and he said that, you know what, I don't care whether we won the award or not. All I care about is that I saw our name because of you, and that's what makes me proud of you. So this goes out to him. And yes, my husband there, he's standing there. He's the one who actually approves all my crazy stories that I think of that I want to put as content out. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Batra, for creating E4M for us. Thank you so much.
Nawal started it, so I'm older than Nawal, so I get credit, but Nawal runs the company, grown it in the last 10 years. But you're very smart, huh? You said your husband approves all the stories, so जो नहीं चलेगी उस पे डाल देना आप. Office में बोल देना, my husband. Yes, good idea. Idea for all of you,
Thank you so much.
But give Tanvi a big round of applause.
Congratulations, very well done. Thank you so much. Congratulations to your entire family. I'll request Palak to please kindly take his seat. Please give Palak a big round of applause for being an honorable presenter. And I would now like to call upon stage Rohail Amin, Senior Editor, BW Business World and Exchange for Media, to please kindly come up on stage as an honorable presenter. Everybody knows Rohail. Please give him a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, as an honorable presenter for the next few set of awards. Can I have some bigger round of applause and appreciation for Rohail? Thank you. And on that note, we will now swiftly move forward to our next lister, please.
The award goes to Vani Madhavi Avasarala.
Congratulations, Vani Madhavi Avasarala, Regional Content Director, South Ghana. Congratulations to you. An award-winning leader in global content strategy, digital and traditional multi-format content production, IP and brand partnership specialist. As a multi-award-winning creative producer and strategy director with 12 years of experience across broadcast. Please give her a big round of applause, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations. We'll kindly request you to say a few words for all of us.
Thank you for keeping the energy up. And thank you, E4M. And I think I would like to thank 3 key people. That is E.C. Segar, R.K. Narayan, and Ian Fleming. They have shaped, I'm sure all of you know who these guys are, right? Okay, E.C. Segar is the creator of Popeye. Very famous 90s kids would know the cartoons. And then you have R.K. Narayan, Malgudi Days. And then Ian Fleming, I'm hoping all of you would at least know him, James Bond. So I grew up watching these very, very religious this path, and my husband and my daughter Isha, they have been the biggest cheerleaders of my life. Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations, Vani. Wishing you many, many more of these special milestones in the future. And on that note, we will move forward to our next lister, please.
And the award goes to Vedanga Bandyopadhyay.
Congratulations, Vedanga Bandyopadhyay, Director, Performix Publicis Group. Vedanga Bandyopadhyay, Director at Performix India, leads the charge in performance content and media marketing for BFSI and Telecom. With over 12 years in consulting, instrumental in digital transformation and go-to-market media strategies for top public listed companies. Please give him the biggest round of applause and appreciation. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you. We'll request you to say a few words for all of us. Congratulations.
Thanks, Shubho. Great to have this. Thank you to Exchange for Media across the board. Thank you for the partners also, the clients, mentors across the board, Performix, Publicis Media. Grateful for what has led to this journey towards still this floor itself, and excited for what's up for future. Thank you, guys.
Congratulations. Please celebrate with the utmost intensity and many more moving forward in the future for you. Congratulations to you and your entire team. We'll quickly move on to our next lister, please.
And the award goes to Vikshant Shetty.
Congratulations, Vikshant Shetty, Senior Creative Director and Brand Strategist, DVO Digital. Congratulations, Senior Creative Director, Leader, Team Player, Brand Strategist and Mentor with extraordinary levels of patience, whether it's tackling brand awareness challenges or dissecting the current state of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. He is, ladies and gentlemen, your go-to guy for all creative solutions. Please give him the biggest round of applause. Vuvuzelas coming in, clapping and appreciation coming in, please. Yes, thank you, congratulations. We love that smile on your face. Please say a few words for all of us.
Yeah, sure. Thank you for the energy, and thank you to the jury for including me on this list of little industry giants. Speaking of, and also especially Heenal, Tanvi and Vivek for always picking up the phone. Yeah, it always takes a village for every achievement. And speaking of chance, I'd like to thank my CEO, Soumya Iyer. You don't get enough credit for for making your mark on and bringing Pune on the global map of digital marketing. This is you're the reason we have the opportunity to work on brands like Avengers, Game of Thrones, etc. So a big thank you for that. Yeah, and my mentors Prerna Singh and Vinay Gura for your constant guidance. Nirbhay Uluswar who made an amazing AV for me. All my clients for the wonderful recommendation letters you sent, and last but not least my family and passionate team of young mentees. You're the reason I'm here. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, very, very well done. Wish you many more in the near future. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a couple of award honors remaining. I request all of you to please kindly be with us right till the very end for that very special group photograph with all you winners over here on stage with your respective awards and trophies. We truly can't miss out on that. So it's a gentle reminder to all of you to please stay with us right till the very end. And on that note, we will swiftly move on to our next honorable lister, please.
And the award goes to Viren Visuwala.
Congratulations, Viren Vesuwala, lead PR and corporate communications and strategic partnerships and alliances, White Rivers Media. With over a decade of expertise, he has consistently demonstrated leadership in the integrated marketing landscape, positioning himself as a forward-thinking innovator. He excels in navigating complex challenges and delivering impactful solutions. Known for his precise communication and results-driven approach, he's a proven go-getter. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations. Illustrious career includes tenure with prestigious organizations. Congratulations. Very happy personally as well. He's a dear friend. We have worked together on many occasions. Congratulations and very well done.
Thank you, thank you. I think I was fearing this, that if they go by alphabetical order, by the logic of name or surname, I was amongst the last few. The overwhelming journeys of all of you. I think everyone who walked before me on this stage, I think incredible. A huge round of applause to all of you. Subhojit, my friend, I don't know what you are high on. Is it caffeine or something that rhymes with caffeine? But whatever is working, you're a firebrand, my friend. Mr. Ahuja and Mr. Batra and of course Ruhil. I am yet to come across someone with the insatiable and humongous passion that these legends and luminaries have, and what an incredible institution you guys have built. Kudos on the 25 years of Exchange for Media. And speaking of passion, I think at a workplace, sometimes people are replaceable, positions are replaceable, but passion is not. And today, passion gets acknowledged, passion gets awarded. So a huge round of applause to every winner. Thank you very much, grateful. Thank you.
Congratulations, Viren, very, very well done. Bring it on, hopefully many more coming your way in the near future, brother. On that note, we will quickly move on to our next lister, please.
And the award goes to Yogita Malik.
Congratulations, Yogita Malik, Senior Manager, Corporate Communications, India First Life Insurance. She's a marketing and communications professional with a passion for purpose-driven storytelling. At India First Life, she leads high-impact campaigns and thought leadership initiatives that shape brand reputation and engagement. An alumna of the prestigious Mudra Institute of Communications, Ahmedabad, and Georgetown University in the US, she combines strategic insight with creative flair to deliver the best packaged content. Congratulations to you. Looking forward to hearing from your end.
Thank you so much. I would like to start with thanking E4M. You know, we've had a long-standing association with E4M, like through the organization. And I'm also very thankful to the jury for selecting me. One very important thing that, you know, this kind of reminds me of is the perseverance that we women have, especially after becoming mothers. I think, you know, 5 years back, I would not have imagined I'm going to be here because I was on a break and, you know, things just start going southwards for a lot of women after that. We all know how that goes. But I'm very thankful that, you know, an opportunity came by and I just grew and grew because like The previous person who came on stage spoke about passion. I think it's the passion that kept me going because I was passionate about content, I was passionate about marketing, passionate about making my mark. And here's to everybody, all the winners collectively who worked hard to be here. Thanks everyone, thank you once again. Thanks.
God bless you.
Thank you.
And I'll request you to please kindly stay back on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause for our honorable presenters and winners. I would like to request all three of our honorable presenters to please kindly take their seats. Please give them a big round of applause, and I'll request all our esteemed winners of today's spectacular evening. Ma'am, if I can please request you to please kindly come back on stage. I'll request all our winners of today to please kindly come on stage with your awards and trophies for that very, very special group photograph. All of you are winners of today's spectacular evening. Can I please request all of you to kindly join us over here on stage for that spectacular group photograph with all you winners being featured. This is a special, memorable moment. You really, really cannot afford to miss this. Please, ladies and gentlemen, I request all our winners to please kindly come up on stage with their respective awards and trophies. Please, you need to flex it in the best way possible. It's a hard-earned victory at the end of the day. What we are going to do is we'll do a nice photo with all the winners over here, and then I'll request Mr. Rohel, Nawal Ahuja sir and Dr. Batra to please join us for that special group photograph after the winners photo is being done. Photo with all the winners first. I request the photographers to get the framing sorted for all of you over here. Thank you so much. I'll request Dr. Batra to please kindly join the frame as well. I'll request Nawal Ahuja sir to please kindly join us over here on stage as well. Please, Nawal sir, if I may please request you to kindly come back on stage. I'll request Rohel to please kindly join us over here on stage for the group photograph moment as well. Can I please request Rohel? Ladies and gentlemen, all of you audience over here, can I please request you to clap and appreciate this very, very spectacular moment. Congratulations to all you winners. Congratulations for doing such a fabulous job, inspiring job in the true sense of the term. Very, very well done. Thank you. Congratulations. Many more awards hopefully coming your way. Pleasure, pleasure. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My pleasure. My pleasure. Thank you.